Guys, we're going to go ahead and get the water signs here. So if you are a water sign or dealing with a water sign, these messages may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonate and leave the rest here. All right, so we're going to do the water signs here. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You may have water in your chart as well. So these messages may resonate with you here. I believe we're starting off with Cancer here. Yeah, we're starting off with Cancer here. Happy Saturday to everybody. I hope you guys woke up giving gratitude here. Hi, Divine Spirit. Give us clear and true messages here on what we need to know. Show us what we need to see here. If anybody ever want to book a personal with me, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right and you go down to book online. You'll see the services that I do offer here. If you ever want to purchase any of my soaps here, you can also go to my website as well for that. I have individuals and I have boxes here, okay? If you have not joined my Patreon, make sure you join my Patreon for the morning motivations here. I also do collectives over there and Virgo readings here, okay? So let's see, Divine Spirit, what we got here? Cancer here. What is the message here? What's going on with Cancer's energy here? All right, love. So we got jump the gun. Someone didn't think something through before making a decision here. So somebody could have jumped the gun on a situation here, okay? Somebody didn't think something through or think it all the way through, and they could have made a decision or something like that here, okay? Yeah, somebody may feel very despondent at this time here. Or maybe somebody wanted you to feel despondent or feel rejected here. But I feel like whatever this is that's going on at this time here, it's like you're accepting it for what it is here. I don't know if somebody wants you to be dealing with fear or anxiety here. Yeah, they may want something to fall in your life or throw you off balance here. What's going on with Cancer? Yeah, there's a thief here that may be going to prison. Or there's a thief that wants you to feel in prison. They may want something from you. Or you're going to receive some type of gift here. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, somebody doesn't want a cycle to close out with the world here. Completion, achievements, travel, and journey is in reverse here. But we got justice here. So something is going to balance itself out here. I don't know if somebody wants you to feel rejected or despondent about something. Somebody jumped the gun or making a decision on something, or they want you to do this here. But somebody's definitely a thief here, and we got imprisonment here. So what is this despondence here? Yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here? Okay, so somebody could be trying to manipulate you in some type of way because they don't have the Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody could be going through bankruptcy or something. Yeah, the wheel is now turning. So if somebody was trying to manipulate you or try to make it seem like you're in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that wheel is now turning here. Yeah, the King of Wands here. You could be taking some type of action. What's this King of Wands energy? Yeah, some type of action with the Four of Wands here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So somebody didn't see something coming or something like that. What's the Four of Wands here? The Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to give to you here and somebody was trying to stab you in the back here. When it came to some type of investment, yeah, the Empress here, the Queen of Swords. with the Hierophant. This could be some type of institution. Somebody could have stabbed you in the back so that you couldn't receive something. Or somebody could have did something because they a thief out here. I don't know. What is the Five of Swords here? But they stuck you in the back and they stuck themselves in the back too. Yeah, this is the unknown here. Yeah, the devil. There's some type of temptation or something. Yeah, the death card. What is the unknown card here? The Judgment. So you didn't know that somebody could have been very toxic or something like that, or somebody has some type of addictions here. It's like judgment is being called on the situation, or you're needing to make a judgment call on a situation here. Tell me about this thief here that's in Cancer's energy. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Somebody's putting out an illusion here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody could be trying to put out an illusion towards you here. Yeah, Hermit in reverse here. Yeah, the Lovers. This could be a couple doing this here. Yeah, but they're getting a Tower, the King of Cups here. So whatever somebody's trying to send towards you or take from you, they're not going to get it. Or there's a Tower going on here. A sudden shock. Yeah, Justice in reverse here. It's like somebody don't want you to get justice, or they don't want the scales to be balanced out. So they keep rushing in to do something, and that's the truth here. What do they keep rushing in to do here? The Three of Pentacles collaborating against you. So this is the Emperor in reverse. Somebody wants to control something here. Yeah, they really want you in the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, they don't want you to be able to move forward here with the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, somebody's being deceptive with the Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles with the High Priestess here. I feel like you know that somebody's trying to be deceptive here. Trying to get away with something or steal something here. Yeah, but I don't know. It looked like you're going to end up walking away with the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, the Star. You're going to heal from this. And you're going to take a leap of faith here. Wow, what's this Cancer energy here? Yeah, the World. You're going to close out some type of cycle here. Page of Cups, Eight of Swords, and somebody's going to be in their head. A group of women, witchy women here. They wanted to get some type of victory and success or achievement with something. And maybe they wanted to block you with the Two of Swords and the Moon energy here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they were committed to this here. Yeah, Six of Wands with the Nine of Wands here. I feel like these people didn't know that you were a warrior and they kept trying to betray you. Or somebody wants to come in and apologize for betraying you. Now that a cycle is going to be over, or you're in a new cycle. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. It's something about the past or something about work or an investment here. Yeah, the Page of Wands here, the path that you chose. Yeah, you could be moving towards something where it's going to be more balanced for you. Yeah, some of you guys are going into a relationship or a marriage here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. And that's the truth here. So some of you guys are going to be going into a marriage or something, or a relationship. Somebody could have jumped the gun here, made a decision here. Yeah, about a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Someone didn't think something through before making a decision about a new beginning. What is this Ace of Wands here? Yeah, the High Priestess here. Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like you see something for what it is here. Yeah, about something that somebody did. They took this foolish, or they did something reckless here. What is this Fool in reverse with the Two of Swords here in reverse? Yeah, about the Ace of Pentacles here. The King of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels bad for jumping the gun in a situation here. Pertaining to like money or something like that. What is this imprisonment here? Somebody could be in prison or going to prison. Yeah, the Nine of Cups and the Five of Wands. Wow. This could be somebody's wish fulfillment, Cancer, that they want you to get into an argument with them or fuss and fight with them so that they can imprison you. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands here to the Ten of Cups. Somebody wants you to be stuck here with the Hangman. So they're trying to come in like they're bringing you an offer. It's like, but with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Swords, you're still moving on towards your happiness here. And you're going to be releasing some type of burden that somebody was trying to put on you here. Yeah, they wanted to break your heart. They wanted to lay something to rest for you. And they were watching to see if this was working. If you were in the Five of Cups or in a mental prison, these group of women here. And it's like you're not. You're in this Empress energy here. Why is the world in reverse here? Yeah, the Sun. Something is being exposed that somebody doesn't want a cycle to close out. They want you to stay in this wounded warrior energy here. They're trying to come in like they're bringing you an offer only to keep you stuck, to keep stealing from you here. Somebody sees that you're in the Ten of Cups and you're taking action with the Nine of Wands here. They see that you're in the Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy here. And yeah, with the Eight of Wands, they're sending in some type of communication. And they keep looking back to see if it's changing anything. But it's like with the Four of Pentacles here and the Seven of Wands, whatever they're doing to have you in a mental prison is being blocked. This betrayal here. Somebody could be paying somebody to come up against you here. But with the Strength card and the Queen of Cups here, it's like you went through a transformation here. Somebody wants something to end. Yeah, they secretly wanted to end for you. Whatever hard work you're doing, they don't want you to be able to move forward. They want you to be heavily burdened, not getting a victory here. But with the Ace of Cups here, the Three of Wands here, and the Four of Cups, they're the ones that's going to be sad because I feel like you're going to get what you want here and things are going to balance back out. It's something about you making new investments here. So maybe some of you guys are going to be moving, relocating here, things of that nature, leaving a community behind, leaving a coven or a cult group behind here. Because it's like these people really want you to be locked up here. Whether that's physically or mentally here. They don't want you to be able to go in so that they can steal from you. So maybe these are people that's trying to like pressure you in some type of way, trying to oppress you or have you burdened. But it's like, it ain't working here. The manipulation is going back to them because I feel like whoever you are, you're truly the gift here. Somebody also could be feeling like if they come towards you that they know you're going to reject them in some type of way. So just take what resonate here. Wow. All right, moving on here. Oh, here they go. All right, so next we have Scorpio here. Hello, love. I hope you are doing well here. All right, so we got Scorpio here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio here, let's see what we got here. What's the major arcana? What's the major thing that's going on right now for Scorpio here? All right, Scorpio, so we got the Magician and we got the World here. It's something about being powerful or influencer here. It's something about completing a cycle. Okay, something about your psychic powers or your intellect here. You could be someone that's very meticulous here. You could be very resourceful here, or this is what you're manifesting. Yeah, we got the Lovers here with the official person. So you could be manifesting an official person into your life here. And maybe this is who you're going to start a new cycle with. Yeah, there's a completion here. Something ended, or someone passed away, or somebody lost a lover here, or somebody lost somebody here, passed over a loved one here. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, we got feds watching. This situation involves an undercover cop FBI agent here. So you could have the feds watching you or something like that. Yeah, moon magic. Someone's doing black magic under each moon cycle here. So let's see what we got going on here. Because we got death over there. We got completion here. So somebody is really, I guess, hell-bent on doing some type of death magic here for you. They want something to end for you here. Tell me about the Lovers here. Yeah, the Emperor here. Who is this Emperor? Yeah, they missed out on an opportunity, or they lost some type of momentum with something here. Something is now out of their control. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles here. When it comes to somebody's financial success or wealth, yeah, somebody's extremely happy. With the Sun and the Ten of Cups here, with the Queen of Pentacles here. Scorpio, this is somebody from your past here, okay? Yeah, they see that you have healed or something like that here. Yeah, and that you're receiving or someone's given to you, or there's some type of financial opportunity coming in. Yeah, maybe you've been juggling here with the Two of Pentacles, and maybe you end up making a judgment call on a Two of Cups situation, some type of partnership here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody's overwhelmed here because you're speaking your truth and standing in your power. What is this completion here for Scorpio here? Wow. Yeah, the wheel is now turning when it comes to these burdens you could have been carrying here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Something was not desirable, or something you were dealing with that you had negative feelings about or emotions, or you felt drained here. Somebody could have been trying to drain you. Yeah, they wanted you heartbroken here, depressed, dealing with pain. Whoever's in this terrifying energy here. This could have been an institution, a group, or something like that, a society. They're going through a tower because you get to expand and move away from this devil energy here. Wow, so the feds is watching somebody here. An undercover cop, FBI agent is watching someone's home here. Four of Wands here. Yeah, they want somebody stuck. Hangman energy. Somebody could be in an unhappy situation or feel trapped or dissatisfied here. Something about property could be significant. Yeah, somebody's in a mental prison here. Because whoever you are, you're strong here. Yeah, and you're not in regret about nothing. You're accepting the situation for what it is, and maybe somebody got the feds watching you. What? Moving on from past regrets here. Yeah, you're going towards your wish fulfillments here. Yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith with the Fool card, and you're going to release something here because you know that there was a lot of deception around something. Maybe you were torn between the choice here. Maybe you could have even been exhausted here, okay? Dealing with this situation here, or these feds are exhausted with watching you because you're not doing anything here. Yeah, the Page of Cups, you're innocent here. And somebody wants to betray you with the Ten of Swords here. They've been trying to do this for a long time, obsessed with doing this. Somebody from the past, because it's about your money. Tell me about this moon magic. Someone's doing black magic under each moon cycle. Yeah, we got the Nine of Wands in reverse here. Somebody's very angry, impulsive here. Indignation here. Somebody's dealing with a lot of fear. Yeah, because of you, Queen of Swords. You see through this moon magic that somebody's doing. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You're walking away. Yeah, Six of Swords here. Yeah, the King of Cups here. You could be mastering your emotions with this situation. Yeah, you're going to lay something to rest because somebody's trying to drain you. Yeah, they're collaborating here, but with the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like you're just going to move on or sacrifice something. This is what your intuition is telling you to do, and you're going to celebrate. Yeah, you're going to actually get a victory here. So if this has something to do with like property or a home or something that was left to you, and maybe the city is trying to take it away from you, and maybe they're trying to offer you like money for it, but it's something that's like means something to you or is very sentimental or something like that. I feel like your intuition is going to tell you like what to do. I feel like you're going to end up releasing it, taking the money, and you're going to be able to manifest something better so you can start a new cycle here. Somebody could be holding on to something that they really need to let go of. I don't know. What is this Scorpio energy here? Yeah, the Lovers here. Something about balance and harmony and love here. A healthy relationship. Yeah, that's going to be coming in for you. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles here is some type of financial difficulties you could be dealing with. And it's like you got people that want to fight with you here. They want to cause friction here. But Archangel Michael is here to bring peace, patience, and calmness here. Yeah, the King of Pentacles here. You could be someone that's very dedicated. You got stability. You're successful here. And it's like with the Seven of Wands, you may need to confront what's going on at this time. Maybe you're having to defend yourself, or you're fighting for your goals or something. Yeah, the Two of Wands here. There's a new opportunity coming in after something ends here. The end of the old and the start of something new. And I feel like you just got a lot of people that's curious about you. Okay. Changes are coming in towards you here. It's something about a pause that could have happened as well. You could be waiting on some type of answers here, and maybe you're not hearing nothing. Maybe it's a pause because it's a weekend. Maybe you did something on Friday and you was hoping to hear back from them or something, or you did something on Thursday and you're like, oh, by Friday I'll hear something. You haven't. So it could be a pause going on here. Yeah, it's just, I feel like it's just some type of illusion going on here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse here. Wow, maybe it's going to be bad news or a delay, or it's some procrastination going on with communication. Somebody could be a bad communicator, or something is coming in towards you. Yeah, the Empress is here. Yeah, you're working hard here. And that's the truth here. Maybe you're going to be taking advice from somebody that's wiser than you, somebody that has wisdom or something, or you're consulting with somebody here. It's something about you being confident. Yeah, when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles here and the new beginning, Ace of Wands here. So for some of you guys, I'm picking up, you could be moving here. And maybe like the people you were dealing with, okay, or leasing from, or whatever this is here, it's like those people were like real nasty towards you. They didn't like understand anything, or they had bad communication. You could have been communicating with them about what's going on with your situation, and you could have been trying to get like back on top or something like that here. It seemed like you're going to be connecting with someone else here that's going to kind of like work with you, okay? Yeah, the moon here with the justice. Yeah, you don't see that. This cycle is going to close out and you're going to get justice in a situation here. You're going to end up getting some good news about something here. Yeah, because you manifested this here. And it's like you are someone that has structure, or you a good thinker, or you got self-discipline here. Yeah, and this is why you're going to get to move forward here with this Chariot. Wow. So with this Magician, there was a King of Wands here trying to make an investment, and they're now in their head because this cycle is done. Whatever this is here for somebody, this cycle is now done here. Somebody was doing a lot of moon magic every moon cycle, and it just backfired on them. Somebody could have even had the feds watching somebody here, okay? Somebody could have even tried to set somebody up as well, is what I just heard here. So I don't know. I'm just a messenger here. Okay. And for some of you guys, this could have been a lover or somebody who was in a partnership that could have done this here. Or hell, somebody you're dealing with, the feds is watching them. And if they're at your home, then yeah, the feds are watching your home here. Wow. All right. Moving on here. Last but not least here, we got Pisces energy here. What's going on with Pisces here? Yeah, we got, wow, crash dummy. Someone doesn't think for themselves, therefore is easily manipulated here. STD, someone has a sexually transmitted disease here. Wow. What's going on with Pisces energy here? All right, we got gratitude and we got expansion here. So I don't know what this is all about. Somebody could be dealing with some type of insecurities here. What major arcana is happening? Yeah, the devil is here. Somebody got toxic habits, negative thinking, addictions here, mental conflict, self-sabotage, and poor decisions. Somebody's not balanced out here, and they feel foolish here. Wow. Yeah, somebody could be in poverty. Yeah, they're in despair. Lord have mercy. What is going on here? So tell me about this crash dummy. Someone doesn't think for themselves, therefore is easily manipulated. So somebody's easily manipulated. Yeah, they're juggling. Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. So somebody could have collaborated with somebody here. The Two of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. That's like the Three of Pentacles here. And with the Two of Swords, they got themselves stuck here. Somebody didn't see something coming, or they didn't listen to their intuition, or they didn't get a download. Yeah, somebody got betrayed here. Ten of Swords here. And now somebody's really wounded here. Maybe by a Queen of Wands, but there's some type of justice here or karma. Tell me about the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, there it is, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody literally collaborated with somebody here and got themselves betrayed here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. Something about rewards for efforts here. Maybe somebody thought that they were going to get a wish fulfillment here. Yeah, wow, the Empress by collaborating with someone, but now somebody's in the Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, heavily burdened about being left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles to the Moon here. Somebody could be at a fork in the road, wanting to move on, or this is what they're trying to manifest. Somebody could be walking away from a marriage or a group or whoever's in this Hierophant energy, an institution here. Somebody could be praying or giving offerings here while they're in the Hermit energy so that they can get a victory. Somebody may need to do shadow work here. Tell me about this Empress with the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is something about an investment. Yeah, somebody could have got attacked by somebody that they invested in. And now they want to move on with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is about money. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching somebody here. What is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, there's no new beginning. Ace of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, the Knight. Wow, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, with the Page of Swords. Somebody is seeing that whatever they did to betray somebody, it didn't work here. Yeah, somebody could have actually paid somebody to come up against the Queen of Pentacles here. What is this STD here? Damn, Queen of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, the Three of Swords. There's a Queen of Wands in reverse that's heartbroken. Someone has a sexually transmitted disease here. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, the Queen of Cups with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands. Damn, somebody could have gave somebody something. Somebody could be going to prison for this here. This is some type of relationship with the Two of Cups. Somebody was trying to be strong, or somebody was doing something for money. Somebody's losing their confidence here because they broke their own heart. Yeah, somebody, yeah, look, Seven of Cups, because they were putting out an illusion here. Don't fool yourself with unreal dreams. Okay, solid choices here. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, look at these people. King of Pentacles with the King of Wands here. A lot of people may have STDs in a community here. I don't know if these people were like sleeping with each other here, doing weird stuff with this devil energy. Yeah, they were doing like threesomes or something. Yeah, now all of these people are fighting with the Five of Wands here. There's some type of disease that's going around in this community or with these people here. Tell me about the devil here. I'm telling you, with the moon, there was a lot of sex magic, moon magic going on here. A lot of things were done in the dark here. Yep, and now these energies are stuck with the hangman here. Yep, they're trying to be strong about it though. Yeah, they were trying to be strong with this magic, but with the Seven of Wands, it's now blocked here. Yeah, these people are in the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, the Lovers. This was a community trying to attack somebody for the Ten of Pentacles here. What is this Pisces doing here? The Seven of Swords. Somebody was being very deceptive with the devil energy. When it came to the Two of Cups, lovers or connections or understanding between two people about moving forward, physical separation, positive time, some type of offer or something. When it comes to the Four of Wands here, what is the Seven of Swords and the devil here? Damn, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody wanted somebody to give to them. Maybe that was going to heal something. So somebody could have been working really hard here. Yeah, to get the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here. But with the Six of Cups, it's like somebody could be now recapping the past here. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, and now they're in the Five of Pentacles here. So there's a masculine out here that's in poverty here. Wow, what's the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. To the Death card. If they were love bombing people, they could have caught something very deadly here. Yeah, the World. Somebody could have caught like a deadly disease here. Lord. With this Knight of Cups energy here, the Death and the World here, because they attacked somebody here. I don't know. What is Temperance here? Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. There's like unhappy families out here. Yeah, the Chariot, they trying to move on. Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, they attacked the High Priestess here that was walking away. So whoever you are, your energy could have been like feeding a whole damn community here. Wow. Yeah, the Sun. That's crazy. Something is now being illuminated that somebody's energy was feeding a family and a community here. It's like you were the one that was balancing everything out. Yeah, the hard worker, you made investments. And now with the Eight of Wands, maybe you're ready to move on and travel and go down another path here. Yeah, the King of Wands here. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Yeah, the King of Pentacles here. It's like somebody could be trying to give an offer here because there's a lot of fighting going on. Somebody feels foolish here for going back to this community here. Because say if somebody was like in the safe zone and they got away from this community or these people, somebody traveled back to these energies here and say like maybe before they were sleeping around with people in the community and they didn't catch anything. Well, this time around, they caught something deadly here. Yep. Yeah. And it's like if this is somebody you were dealing with here, you were the one that got away here. Yeah. And they're heavily burdened, this person. Yeah, because now they want to come towards you, but something has been laid to rest. Yeah, with this Two of Cups here. Yeah, you're moving on. Six of Swords with the Four of Wands here to the Five of Swords. Somebody truly feel defeated that they missed out on this opportunity because they were too busy chasing people in the community here. If you were dealing with a Pisces here, they were chasing everybody in the community, sleeping with everybody in the community, being a big daddy to everybody in the motherfucking community here. And now they're losing it all. They're in poverty here. While if you were connected to this Pisces, you're expanding and you're giving gratitude here. And that's the truth here. Yeah, you made a decision here to go after your 10 of Pentacles here. You're going to be getting new love here. And there's a tower with these people. They're now in Hermit, this King of Cups here, because they're being attacked by the same people they were sleeping with, working with, entertaining here. I'm telling you, it's a whole coven out here. Yeah, they don't want this person to expand or move forward. This is their karma here. Yeah, they're in regret here for this. Somebody didn't appreciate something when they had it, and now that it's gone here, they're now thinking about it or something like that, okay? Now somebody is really off balance here, dealing with poverty. So I don't know who these messages going to resonate with, but honey, eat the meat and spit out the bones here. Wow. I feel like it's because somebody doesn't think for themselves here. So they're easily manipulated. Somebody is easily manipulated here. They don't have their own mind here. They just go off what everybody else is doing or something like that here. Yeah, with this devil energy here. And this is how they could have got this STD. Somebody could have been like, oh, I'm good. I'm clean. I ain't sleeping with nobody. But apparently somebody's sleeping with somebody. If you catching something out here, especially if you can't get rid of it here. Somebody's doing something. They're not clean. So I don't know. Take a resonate here. This is crazy. I hope you guys are doing good here. Happy Saturday. So if anybody's interested in a mini read here, it is 2222 here, okay? Pertaining to your situation, I take Venmo and I take PayPal here. If you want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to do that as well. All my information is in the description box, and I just posted in the community. In the chat here. My information on Venmo and PayPal here. So all I ask is for you to hit my like button here, especially if you're going to be in here watching. That's the least you can do here, okay? Appreciate all you guys for being here, joining in on the live here, okay? So we're going to do a collective for the water signs here. I hope you guys are cleansing your energy, cleansing your home, doing your spring cleaning here. If you can get out, if it's not raining or storming, try to get out and get you some sun here. All right, Divine Spirit, what do we have here for the water signs here? All right, damn. So we got the X here, okay? So somebody could be an ex of somebody here. Unfaithful, love triangle. X is in question at this time here. So this could be your ex or you could be the ex here. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, we got determination here. So somebody could be very determined, still holding on to something or being persistent here. Somebody may want somebody back, but somebody could be fed up, cutting ties and walking away, saying deuces here. What's going on with the water signs here? Yeah, something about the spotlight, the limelight, audience, or self absorbed here. So somebody could like to be in the limelight or something, or somebody doesn't like that somebody's in the spotlight here. Yeah, because somebody else could be like unemployed. They could be fighting with their spouse or with their person because somebody doesn't have a job here. Somebody could have been very unfaithful in a situation. Somebody has somebody in a love triangle. There's some type of ex that's in question at this time here. Okay. What else is going on with the water signs here? Yeah, we got a soul contract is now broken or is done, is not in void. Somebody may want to reconcile with somebody. Somebody could be very determined to reconcile with somebody here. We got harmony, resolving issues, and getting back together here. Somebody could be dealing with guilt, remorse, ashamed here. They may want to apologize here. It's like somebody knows that somebody's fed up with their BS here. Yeah, there's no contract or no contact here. Yeah, somebody's blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication here. So somebody's not communicating with somebody here. Somebody's sneaky. Somebody's secrets could have came out. Sneaky, mysterious, and hidden information here. Somebody also could have been being childish here with the signs, or this is y'all. Yeah, we got opposite attracts here. Lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs here. So somebody could be determined to reconcile with somebody here, even though they're like the opposite. It got opposite attracts here. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, somebody can't pop up on somebody here. Surprise visit, reaching out in person. Somebody is dealing with guilt or they're upset because somebody's fed up with them and they cut ties, they walked away. If somebody was able to just pop up on at your home or pop up on you at your job or pop up on your social media, they can't do that anymore. It's in reverse here. Yeah, a love affair. Third party hookup and STDs here. Somebody feels like there's some type of unfinished business with a situation here. Yeah, we got cold shoulder, breakup, distance, and separation. Somebody could have broke up with somebody. Yeah, somebody got egg on their face here. Ashamed, backfired, and somebody got caught being a cheater here, is what I'm getting here. Somebody really got caught being a cheater, bruh. Yeah, something about regret, reminiscing, missing. Somebody's looking at somebody's pictures. Somebody could be making it rain. Somebody see that somebody could be good or legal matters going to work in somebody's favor. Somebody is sick and tired here. Yeah, we got the high value. We got the Empress here. Somebody is jobless. Everything is now crumbling. They're dealing with chaos. They're fighting. Somebody could be stalking you. Somebody's calling your phone, hanging up, unknown callers here. Somebody's trying to receive guidance here. Yeah, push and pull. Yeah, broken mirrors. Yeah, somebody's unemployed here. And somebody's in denial about an obsession that they have for somebody. Somebody may be desiring someone sexually here, but this is a childish person, especially when it comes to their communication. This could have been some type of toxic love here. Somebody could be crying, okay, depressed. Yeah, in hiding, feeling guilty. Something about avoidance here. Yeah, somebody was sneaking around, damn, with somebody's friend, friends with benefits or something like that. Somebody is stalking somebody's social media, getting tarot readings. Yeah, 1111. This could be somebody's twin flame or runner chaser situation here. We got conflict resolution. Somebody wants to compromise now. Yeah, because they feel like it's unfinished business and somebody's thinking about somebody. But somebody was immature, playing a lot of mind games, dating a lot of people, living like literally a double life out here. Yeah, love affairs. It's a lot of controversy going on with drama, scandals. The truth is coming out. Somebody is spiteful, jealous, and a hater because somebody likes somebody or want to be with somebody, or somebody's going to be coming into union with somebody. Somebody could have been hiding their emotions and being distracted by temptation, but then they had to hit rock bottom. And now they're making plans. Somebody could have been very stubborn. Yeah, toxic people. Somebody was unsure about something, but now somebody's practicing self-love. They are being spiritually attacked. Yeah, somebody got caught red-handed cheating. Somebody wants somebody back, or somebody wants somebody to take them back. Somebody wants somebody to communicate with them. They want to reconcile. They like, I know opposites attract here or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here. So take what resonate here, okay? These readings be crazy. So what's going on with this X energy here? What's the message about this X here? That was unfaithful. Love triangles. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. They're not happy. I feel like somebody felt like it was all good and dandy, like when they were sneaking around or they wasn't able to get caught. But it's like they could have even lost a family due to this, whatever this is here. Wow. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. Somebody was very flighty, in and out, here for a good time, not a long time. One night stand energy here. Unrequited love energy here. They always had their wand in their hand here. Yeah, they're feeling defeated now. Yeah, because the cycle is closing out with these lovers here. So if somebody was like a big time serial cheater here, it's like nobody wants to mess with this energy anymore. The lovers with the world here. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They made bad investments here. Somebody thought this was the game, or this is how things were supposed to be. This was the new something here. To cheat, lie, steal, manipulate, plant bad seeds here. Yeah, now they're bound. 9 of Swords here. Yeah, somebody's bound to an Empress in reverse here, karmic feminine. And now they're missing out on opportunities. So granted, somebody could have been sleeping around and got somebody pregnant, but this was a karmic feminine. They could be arguing with this karmic feminine because, yeah, this is an Emperor. They could have fell into some type of illusion here. And they could have been juggling. They took this action, yeah, with the Chariot, and now they're in regret here. Ooh. Wow. So somebody cheated on somebody here, and now they're in regret here. Yeah, they were doing it in secret with the moon here. Maybe somebody was always out at night, leaving, doing different things at night with the High Priestess here and the moon. And that's now ending. Somebody also could have been doing death magic here, going to the graveyard. Tell me about this determined here, because somebody's determined to get back with somebody or something. I don't know. What's going on here? Yeah, to balance something out. This could be a Sagittarius here. Wow. So somebody could be very determined to balance something out with a third party here. Because they feel left out in the cold. Yeah, the 2 of Cups and the Strength card. Yeah, with the 9 of Cups here. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Cups here. Somebody's willing to release the past here. Somebody's determined to work something out with a third party. What's the Temperance here? I'm telling you. Queen of Swords with the 3 of Cups in reverse here. So you could have been a part of a third party. Like this could be like a love triangle, okay? We're not talking about family and friends at this time here. We're talking about somebody putting you in a love triangle with another lover here. Yeah, they are very determined to work something out with you, Queen of Swords. But I feel like you're on your Chariot here. You like the hell with these burdens here that you got with this Queen of Wands here. You're not about to juggle me with your baby mama, Emperor, or something like that here. Thank you for the super chat here, love. Yeah, we got justice here. So there's a masculine out here that they had an affair. Okay, you could have been the person that they had the affair with here. Take what resonate. And you could have left this person behind once you found out the truth here. You could have balanced yourself out, or you were doing things in moderation. Whoever this Sagittarius energy is here, it's like it's a lot of gossip going on about this person here and what they do. I feel like you could have been a part of the gossip here with the Queen of Swords here. But things are now changing with the Nine of Swords because you're on your chariot here. This person wanted to like cast their burdens on you because they're dealing with a Queen of Wands here that they juggled you with, and it's this Emperor here. It's like they're determined to get some type of justice or something. But if you notice the scales are not balanced here, it's like now they want to choose you because you walked away from this person. This could have been a situation where this person didn't show you any attention, or any of that. It's like everybody else had this person's attention, but you were the one that was being good to this Emperor, making sure they were good, taking care of them here. But they were too busy focusing on the next person here. Something like that. What's going on with this Emperor here? Now they determined to get you back here because you walked away. Yeah, this could be someone that's like far away from you in another state, another country, another town. Because now that you walked away, they feel betrayed here. But the whole time they were the one that put you in a third party here. You decided to go down another path, and now they're in a mental prison about you here because you chucked up the deuces and started loving on yourself here. Like, these people are killing me here. They really expect you to just deal with this and tolerate this BS here. Ten of Swords here. Yeah, the Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. You were the bag. Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody could not keep their wand in their pants here. They were slanging it everywhere, got people pregnant, and then come to find out the people they got pregnant don't even have nothing going for themselves or none of that shit. They missed out on an opportunity with this Four of Cups here. Yeah, the Death card. Something is completely over. They were determined to reconcile back with you, but whoever you are, you already released this King of Swords with the Six of Cups in reverse here. If you were dealing with this water sign here, or water signs, you guys could have released somebody here. Take it for what it is here. Tell me about deuces here. Somebody's now checking up the deuces here. They're fed up, cutting ties, walking away. Yeah, and somebody's trying to hold on. The King of Swords here. But something has been laid to rest with these illusions here. Whoever you are, if you were dealing with this water sign, you realize that you were not the only one. That they were fucking around with other people. They got options here. Yeah. They were trying to fuck around with these options so that they can get their money up here. They were stealing from these people here. Seven of Swords in reverse, and they got caught because of the work that they were doing. So somebody could have been in a marriage, and this is what they do. They get in relationships here. They make you feel like, oh, we gonna be together. We gonna make this create this Ten of Pentacles. We gonna have the Ten of Cups. We gonna be going on dates and traveling. But the whole time they're stealing from you so that they can give it back to their karmic feminine here. They didn't want you to see this though with the Two of Swords here. Yeah, Empress. They didn't want you to see that. They were stealing your energy here. But now they're in the Five of Cups here because they got caught. They was not invested in you. Somebody thought that if they just have sex with you, that was good enough here. You're like, no, I'm good. The Fool card. You decided to take a leap of faith here. And I feel like when you took this leap of faith, you could be in the limelight here. Yeah, you're actually getting justice here. Yeah, you released this Devil. You've been liberated from this energy, from this King of Pentacles here. They're still trying to come towards you here, and you know this intuitively, that they're doing sex magic on you. You may could feel somebody pulling on your sacral here. Yeah. The Four of Wands here. Yeah, the Two of Wands. This is what they do in their home here. Somebody does a lot of M word here. Damn, that's the truth here. Somebody does a lot of M word here. Okay? They do a lot of it. It's like, damn, let that shit rest. Like, let it rest, big baby. What is going on here? Somebody's always playing with themselves here, bro. That's disgusting. Tell me about this soul contract that's in reverse here. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands here. And we got the Queen of Pentacles here. So there's a Queen of Cups in reverse that could be like wounded because a soul contract is now broken. It's not and void. Yeah, this was the third party. Somebody was with a Queen of Cups in reverse and with a Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, they ghosted one to go to the other here. Hierophant with the Hermit energy. Yeah, with the Star. Yeah, with the Tower. So somebody could have left somebody to go towards somebody else, like they're going to heal something or marry that person, or they could have been married to that person. They were going to work something out, but there's a Tower going on. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here with the King of Cups here. Whoever this masculine energy is here, they're looking at this Empress here and they're truly in regret. So you could have been the Queen of Cups in reverse here. Maybe you're not showing this person any attention or any nothing. So it's like you in reverse, but it's not because you are karmic here. It's just you're not dealing with this energy here, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. You're not interested. You're actually in this Empress energy here. And this person is looking at you and now they're in regret because, yeah, you're getting victory and success here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Sun. Somebody didn't see that when they left you out in the cold. What do they say? Another man's trash is another man's treasure here, or vice versa. It's like somebody didn't know that if they left you out in the cold that you would find somebody better or something like that here. Wow. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Ace of Swords and the Magician. Somebody's really trying to reconcile with you here. Somebody also could be deciding to get rid of these third parties too. Somebody could be going through a divorce. Somebody could be heartbroken because they want to reconcile with you. But maybe you don't want to reconcile with this person here. And now they're dealing with a lot of guilt. Yeah, because they want to bring you an offer. But whoever you are, you're holding back from this water sign here. You done made a judgment call already. Strength to the judgment. You're holding back all of your energy. You're not even communicating with this person. They're blocked. You cut this person off. And they could have cut somebody else off now. And now they want to come back and be with you because they feel you are their wish fulfillment and you make them happy. So what I'm getting for some of you guys, somebody, I don't know here, this is crazy. It's like somebody realized that you were not coming back or you walked away or you were not going to tolerate them. And they had to go through their Tower moment or have this epiphany here to see that whoever you are in this Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Magician, Ace of Swords energy, you ain't reconciling with shit or something like that here. It's like you ain't reconciling with nothing or something like that. You reconciling with yourself, with your truth here, with your power here, who you truly are. But as far as reconciling with another person, another lover, an ex-lover, it's like you're not around for it here. And since somebody's watching you and they see you for who you are now they want to cut everybody off that they've been holding on to from their past to come to you. But it's like you're in this energy of moving forward with your life here. So I don't know. Is this resonating with anybody here? Can I get some green hearts here? Is anybody dealing with a water sign here or water sign? Y'all dealing with these people here? Now somebody views somebody as their happiness here, because somebody can see like how strong somebody really is here. Like somebody's able to make a decision and stand 10 toes down on that shit. Like somebody thought that this shit was a game here. But somebody's learning a lesson here that whoever you are, if you're dealing with this water sign, that you're not the one or the one or the two here. When you make a judgment call, you're done. Period. Okay? It ain't no commas. It ain't no exclamation marks. Okay? And ain't no question mark next to it. Somebody could be an English teacher here. Now they want to say, hey, you my person. 9 of Cups, Sun with the 2 of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm dropping everybody now. But there's no contact here. Now somebody want to drop everybody and just focus on you. Now they want to look you in the eyes here. Every time you talk to this person, they looking around, they looking up, looking down. They couldn't even give you eye contact because they know that they were deceiving you here. And you knew that they were deceiving you with this high priestess and this moon energy. You knew this person was nothing but a liar and nothing but a cheater here. Your intuition was telling you this here big time. This King of Pentacles here, you knew that they were a cheater, a liar, a deceiver, a manipulator. They couldn't throw off your intuition here. Maybe at first they were able to do this. Maybe they were trauma bonding with you. You guys would argue, fuss, and fight. Then you would make up. And then you're like, oh, okay, well, whatever I was thinking, it can't be true or it wasn't true. And then your spirit team will send you a dream of this motherfucker cheating on you. And you wake up or you have a dream about a snake and you got the big snake laying next to you or something like that here. It's like it got to the point where you could not avoid what your intuition was telling you for whoever you are here. It's like you could not deny it here. You like, my gut feeling is just too strong with this situation here. Something got to be correct here. This also could be somebody here that's realizing that you're their person here. When you guys stop talking, they realize, damn, you were the person. You were their person here. They like, shit, only way I can come back is if I drop everybody. And they doing it. Wow. I appreciate the green hearts here. You say, yeah, Scorpio ghosted me for a month. Always online. I know he is talking to someone else. Absolutely. On point, queen. I was doubt in myself. He was gaslighting me bad. Yeah. They're good at that. And then they'll start making you feel like you're crazy. Like, okay, well, maybe I am tripping. Maybe I did watch too much TV. Maybe I did watch too much tarot. But no. Especially if you can see them online. Yeah, you know they up to something. Yeah, whoever this energy was, they were very sneaky here. Yeah, they were hiding information from you anyway. Tell me about this secretive energy here. Yeah, they're in a mental prison now. Thank you for the super chat, love. Yeah, they're in a mental prison because they're now blocked. They're stuck with their secrets here. Whoever this energy is here, they're now in the 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands here. Yeah, they got to walk away. They were hiding information from you so you could not make a sound decision and actually walk away from them. You could have been asking them questions like, well, what are we doing? Are we in a relationship? Are we together? Not that you was concerned about the title, but you got tired of being in your head about this energy here. It's like, damn, what are we doing? But they would never answer you, or they'll make it seem like, oh, it's whatever you think we're doing. You know, try to gaslight you in some type of way. So now you confused. You're like, damn, I don't know if I should stay or go. If I go, you know, what if it we could have got married or had, like, it's like this energy wanted you to stay in your head and be confused so you could not make a sound decision here. But I feel like you got to the point You watch too much tarot, you got too much confirmation, you got your own personal reading, and you was like, God damn, I gotta walk away. This person got too many secrets here. I feel like things could have been coming out left and right about this person here, or these people, or whatever this is for you guys. Wow. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Yeah, the King of Wands here. Yeah, the Two of Swords. They were hiding things about their past. And now they're in the Five of Cups here, got all this love for you, but they're fighting with other people because they're stuck. Yeah, their secrets are out. Page of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. This person could have even had kids on you. I heard somebody could have even had twins here. And now they're fussing and fighting with whoever they got kids with because it seemed like it was only supposed to be either a one-night stand or something. I don't know. But somebody's learning a lesson here. Yeah, somebody's learning a lesson. He said, thought he was going to trap me with a baby and poly shit, but God. Period. I see something on Facebook where it was like a poly relationship. And like the one girl, the guy was standing there and like she kissed him. And then the other girl was standing behind her waiting so she can kiss the guy. So then she kissed the guy. So then they showed him like about to eat something. And they both were there with their hands out here. I'm like, what the fuck is they showing this here for? But whatever. It had a lot of views on there. Okay. I was like, well, goddamn. The devil with the Ace of Pentacles here. These type of people don't change. They repeat the process over and over in whoever they can. That's right. If you don't pick up on it, you'll be stuck in the track too. Tell me about this opposite of track here. Lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs here. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's now overcoming stress and anxiety here. Yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody here, could be trying to work hard on something because they're in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to come up with a peaceful conflict. Yeah, somebody's in the doghouse here. Yeah, every dog have their day here. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse here. Instability, unorganized, lazy. They're being breadcrumb now. Somebody's getting karma here. Yeah, because they're being exposed here. Yeah, judgment. I'm also picking up that somebody may like a lot of like exotic looking women or men. Yeah. Judgment is here because it's time for the truth to come forward here. Somebody's being exposed here. Everything will go well. Yep. And somebody's weak here. Yeah, the Hierophant energy, because somebody was conforming to some type of society. Maybe this is somebody's culture here. They used to be in poly or being able to control some stuff here. Yeah, but with the Page of Cups, now they feel real silly about it. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, because they couldn't control this Empress here. Whoever this Emperor in reverse, they're used to controlling other people. But whoever you are, honey, when they came to you, they could not control you. They tried. Hell, they hired people to come after you to try to control you. But for whatever reason, they could not control you here. They were able to control these other lovers here, but they couldn't control you. And this could be another reason, like it may sound weird, but this is another reason why this person is so attracted to you here. Yeah. Because you're not going to tolerate working with a bunch of other women or sharing. Okay, the Knight of Cups with the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. You're going to reject that offer because you know who you are. You're in this Empress energy, wealth, fertility, luxury, okay, creativity here. You can have whatever and whoever you want. You don't have to settle for an Emperor in reverse here, like in reverse. They misused their power and now they're heartbroken. Honey, you the boss out here. Whoever you are, you're the boss here. Not this emperor in reverse. They caused a lot of chaos when it came up against your new beginning. They having a difficult time focusing now because they're so focused on you, fantasizing about rushing in, taking a leap of faith with you because you're their person here. What the hell? Yeah, the devil. They're like obsessed with you. Yeah, the King of Cups. They're watching. Yeah, the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles here. This is crazy. It's like this King of Cups is looking at you, and you could be looking at this King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here. Whoever you are, Empress, you got options out here. You got many suitors now. This King of Cups is no longer an option here. Maybe at one point in time you was attracted to this King of Cups here, but now you're focusing on this King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here. This could be who you're communicating with here or taking action towards here, and this past person is being blocked. They got to walk away because you're moving on. Wow. Yeah, somebody can no longer pop up. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. Somebody can't pop up anymore. Somebody is having a hard time traveling too. Yeah, because the wheel has turned. 10 of Swords. There's a painful ending. Somebody was over-exaggerating something. Yeah, when it comes to a commitment. Yeah, them juggling. Yeah, somebody exhausted themselves. If they were traveling back and forth to you and somebody else here, that got boring. That got old real quick. Yeah, the 3 of Cups here. They're in the 5 of Cups because they can no longer travel to you. 2 of Wands here with the 8 of Swords and the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is your justice. You ended it with this water sign here. They were traveling all over the world to different lovers here. Literally. And with the moon here and the 2 of Cups, their secret is now out about all of these lovers that they were dealing with, that they were holding on to, being deceptive. They were in the King of Wands with these other people here, manipulating shit here, trying to heal shit with other people. Oh, you my wish fulfillment this month. Okay, next month, you my wish fulfillment. Now they want to be, you know what I'm saying? Now they want to be in the King of Pentacles or somebody else. Like this person here was a, what do you call it? A shapeshifter here. Very deceptive. And the whole time they were married. That shit is ending. Their abundance is ending. And that's the truth. They're under some type of investigation here. And they're heavily burdened here. Yeah, the King of Swords is going through a tower. Wow. What's the 3 of Cups? Yep, the 6 of Cups. This all happened in the past for some of you guys here. They did not want this cycle to close out with you. 2 of Swords here. They had a hard time choosing who is who. And I feel like you guys helped this energy to make a decision. You removed yourself. Tower. Yeah, you were guided to remove yourself from this 2 of Cups. Somebody couldn't make a decision. They liked you and everybody else. It wasn't just that they were lusting after you. They were lusting after everybody else here. It wasn't just you getting the wand. Everybody was getting the wand. And it ain't like they were using the wand and using protection with these other people. Everybody was getting it raw dog here. You feel me? So it wasn't nothing sacred about this relationship with this person. It's like you didn't have no choice but to let this go here. What's the Tower? Yep, the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Now they're realizing that all of these babes they've been through is you, okay? Yeah, the Moon, Justice. 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Hangman. Somebody also realized that they traveled all around the world and it's only one of you. You said the wand barely worked. Yeah. This King of Wands here with the High Priestess here. They done traveled the world. They done been here, there, all over the place. And now they're realizing that the Tower is with the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles here. That you're the one. They're not going to find nobody better than you. They done looked all over for it. They can't find it. Yep. But this is their karma. Yeah, because they were being deceptive towards you. Isn't that crazy that a lot of people don't realize what they have and really until it's gone? This is somebody that was really searching all over, being selfish and greedy. They can no longer cause conflict with you either. And that's the truth. They're stuck. And they're in regret. They're just going to give up here. Yep, cold shoulder, breakup, distance, and separation here. Yeah, the Ten of Cups here. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. They can't steal your happiness anymore. Yeah, the Four of Wands and the Five of Swords, they feel defeated because they got all of that going on. Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords here. Four of Cups here. Yeah, this is a done data here. They were hiding people in the background, all of these lovers that they were dealing with, and you just triumphant all over all of this shit here. Yeah, with this King of Wands that was manipulating everybody, being selfish and greedy here. You had to heal from everything that this person was doing to you here. They were causing all of this conflict in your life the whole time. They were the cheater. They were the liar. They were the manipulator. And I feel like you finally got clarity. And this is why they're stuck in regret, needing to make a decision, under investigation. They done planted all of these seeds. They might need a lawyer, but they can't afford it here. And I feel like you just definitely over here minding your business. Creating. Wow. So somebody messed up big time here. They were too busy trying to control the Empress here. That's a no. This is somebody here it's broken mirrors for these water signs here. Take or resonate. It ain't no mending or any of that. Coming back together or any of that. It's over. Somebody can't just pop up like they used to here. It's a no. Wow. And they're just dealing with a lot of guilt. They probably not even dealing with anybody at this time here because they know what they did to you here. And you could have been very loyal to this water sign here. Very, very loyal to this person. And they probably didn't even believe that you were being loyal to them. It's like they could have been like traveling, just sleeping with everybody. And it's like you were being faithful, not cheating on this person here. Wow. And you could have told them like, you know, I'm not a cheater or something like that. And they didn't even believe you. They like, oh, everybody cheats or something like that. But they're finding out this shit the hard way. That you were actually loyal to this energy here. We're not saying that temptation wasn't available. But at the end of the day, whoever you are, you loved yourself enough to tame the beast, have self-discipline. Well, this other energy, they didn't have no self-discipline. They could have told you that they're not Joseph out here, okay? They could have said, well, I'm not Joseph. Well, bitch, we not asking you to be the Joseph, but we asking you to have self-discipline here. We asking you to love yourself enough to be faithful. That's a choice to cheat. Everybody's not a cheater out here, big baby. If you're in a relationship and you cheat, that was a choice that you made. And there's always going to be consequences for it. Especially if somebody was good to you. You gonna get your shit. Wow. You said I told him I couldn't be controlled. I called him out on every attempt he made to try to lower my self-esteem. Yeah, they'll definitely try to attack your self-esteem. I'm glad you called them out here. It's unreal here, y'all. But this is the water signs here. I do hope something was said to give you some type of clarity here, some type of understanding pertaining to your situation. I really loved him and sacrificed so much, too much, to the point where I went beyond my boundaries, to the point where I lost a lot. Yeah, it gets that way sometimes. We get caught up and we're thinking that we're going to get a good return, and all we get is high blood pressure, okay, heartbreak, weight gain, okay, we lose ourselves. It's really strange, you know? But I'm glad you're learning the lesson now and you see it for what it is. You're no longer in an illusion. And from here on out, you're not going to be doing all that for the next person here. They're going to have to earn your trust. You're not just giving that shit out freely. No, you got to earn my trust. You got to earn this poom poom. Nah. I'm not about to be just giving it away, big baby. You're going to have to earn this poom poom. Oh, God. But I appreciate you guys, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Ashe.